Welcome back to another Void Cascade level cap run, and today we're using Xaku. For Arcane shards, we're using 2 Tauforge Emerald or Green shards with 15 in total 13% ability damage on enemies affected by corrosive status. We're using 2 normal green shards for corrosive status stacks and 1 purple shard for like equilibrium. The build is quite normal, I would say. Obviously, Nourish, because it's a Nourish build. We're using a Brief Respite. For the build, it's a Brief Respite build with Sure-Footed, Rolling Guard for the Oopsies, as you always know. You know, me getting nullified is quite popular. They all love my booty. We have Mold Efficiency, Mold Argument, 1 for the extra strength, 1 for the extra duration, more for comfortable if you want to swap out Mold Efficiency for whatever that is absolutely for you. The Mold Efficiency is the one that you can swap. That will only lower your duration for your 4th, so a little bit less comfort, but that is up to you. Overextended for the range, because the more range, the more you hit with your weapon. Prime Flow, Armor Intensify, Blind Range for the extra strength. Archon Stretch you trigger with your companion, so make sure that is fitting. And Augur Reach. Augur Reach you can technically also change with Augur Message for more duration if you want to, if you swapped out your efficiency here, or with Catalyzing Shield if you want to. For weapon, I use the Furlocks. If something is not being hit by Xaku. Yes, my Prime Chilling Grasp is not maxed, simply because I still don't have enough. And, one day the dream will come true. I think I use the Furlocks here and there for some Thraxes. And then the most important thing, Epitaph on a corrosive build. It is as a primer. Other than that, you could run it here on a 60-60 as well if you wanted to. But, other than that, I think it's quite a normal build. If you run it different, that's up to you, but it needs to be corrosive. Then here I'm running Magister for, if I need to slam an Acolyte. But mostly because I don't have Parker Velocity, so I get the Parker Velocity for the activation of the Incarnate. But after running it and see how everything works, I think I would have preferred to run Praetos. So if I ever run it again, I will swap it to Praetos. But that is up to you. For my companion, I use a Panzer. I'm using my Watermelon Warrior. I have a specific Xaku set up because I have Mystic Bond for a better energy economy. Obviously, my Resourceful Retriever, Synth Deconstruct for better energy economy, and Resourceful Reinforced Bond because for the fire rate on my Epitaph to make it a bit more comfortable, to be able to spam that a tiny bit more. And that's about it. The run went actually quite smooth. Just in the end, I died, or I went down a bit, but I was mostly able to pick myself up. But that is not because of Xaku. That is actually because I struggle with taking down the Thraxes level cap because I don't hit headshots. And that is because I'm running after the Thraxes. But that's something that I need to, get better at. But that is something, we're improving. We're not doing level cap for that long. So, don't run after Thraxes. If I can give you a tip, don't chase down the Thraxes and, an operator. That is a great tip. But other than that, have fun watching it. Leave a like if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the level cup. Bye. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's a good room. That's a freaking good room. Besides that, there are no enemies. I need to steal weapons. That's a good room. I like that room. By the way, I actually started to collect data. Because I started to run Void Cascades on such a regular base, I started to collect data whenever I did a Void Cascade run. If it was a Fisher, how many relics I get, not relics, how many things I get, like arcanes I'm getting, like which rooms we're getting, etc, etc, etc. Is it not crazy that I'm actually starting to like be so crazy that I'm starting to collect data? I mean, like, I have like a whole Excel sheet about a lot of things. But why does my weapon not? She's about to make Cascade tutorial with the most accurate data known to man. I'm not making. The thing is, like, I feel like I can't make a tutorial because I'm not running it solo, right? So I feel like I don't have the right to do a tutorial. That's the thing. Since I don't run it solo. But I'm collecting data for like a lot of things at the moment in the game that are not publicly available. To see what we can do and what we get. But I will see how I can like share the Excel sheet with you. The Excel sheet is not finished. But I need to like ask a friend how to like share an Excel sheet so you all can like access to it and download it, but you can't change it. And so you don't see my name, if that makes sense. But it's like an Excel sheet so you can where all the weapons are in it, all the weapon parts are in it for prime weapons. And Google, it is a Google Doc. It is a Google Doc. But I need to like see how I can like share it without like you seeing the owner's name, if that makes sense, right? Because I made a Google Doc, an Excel doc actually. It's not a like where there are like all frames, all prime frames, all non-prime frames. All prime weapons and all farmable stuff, like all Kuba weapons, all... You got overguard, you little... and stuff like that, right? So I thought it would be nice to share that, so all of you that are still in your journey, and also like the weapons like the Stalker weapons, etc, 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 right? I wrote that all down in a Google Sheet. So I thought it would be nice to like share that for all of you that are like still in your journey. And I also like currently working to add all of the arcanes. Where to get them and like how many you actually need. And in which package they're actually considered. So if you do gambling, you know which package you need to do. So... that if any one of you wanted like have access to that, you could download it. I will only make that link shareable in the Discord because I don't want to like blow it out of context somewhere else on Twitter or something. I don't want people to like ask why something is not edited. I don't want people to like argue about something is wrong or not up to date because I'm working on it alone, so, right? That's why I will most likely make it only shareable via the Discord, the link, and I hope that, you know, none of you will, like, you know, overshare it, like, outside of it. But I thought that would be, like, you know, a nice little like extra help for everyone that starts their journey in the game. Even so, it will still be like way too much because you know it's still not a guide, right? But it's a little help extra in the beginning where to look. Oh, you could DM me like, oh, that would be amazing if you do it via Discord, you need to like just shoot me a friend request, but I'm absolutely fine with that. Just shoot me a friend request, and then that will be a big help. I appreciate it. It is just like a lot of time investment that I would have like simply look it up. I know that, but like appreciate the help.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
I'm just happy to happen since I already put the work in anyway. I thought I could like share it for everyone that, you know, still would like to get that for themselves for like, you know, when they're starting their journey. And maybe they will find some stuff not helpful, then they can delete that tab or something, you know. That is like up to them then, right? But yeah.
Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
I just checked which like elements I'm all applying. That's what I currently try to like figure out what type of like elements I'm all getting onto the enemies. That's why I like were like quiet for a second, because I like checked what I'm all applying to them.
Under assault.
Wait, I did not see that. My bad.
Contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all?
The spears are like, you know, robbing my last nerve. It's getting ridiculous. How many I start to like find these spears annoying.
Cascade intensifying.
Wait, there's an arcane. My arcane. Give me my arcane. Because if we're continuing with that speed, we can like do another like, you know, arcane Lloyd gamble in soon, because I don't know how much I actually have again, but the last time we did 70, right? I think. So I think we could for sure do 50. But yeah. Oh god, you did not spawn on me. Huh. Don't steal my weapons, that would be like, you know, ridiculous. Imagine someone would be so mean and like, you know, stealing Xaku's weapons. Could not be me. Boing. Is today the day again where I get not... I had like one run, by the way, where I did not get a single proc on my steel essence. Can you believe that? And I was checking afterwards. I had Resource for Achiever on, but I was like... I did not get a single proc. Imagine two Xaku stealing each other weapons when there are no enemy. Imagine that is possible. That would be horrible. It would be kind of fun, but it also would be horrible. Not gonna lie. It would be hilariously, as long as it's you, not the Xaku that is, you know, getting affected by it. But like, But yeah. Ah. But can you like see when you like look at that duration, and I don't even have the 2 duration shots on, I have more efficiency on. But can you like see how much comfortable like the Nourish build is already compared to the Pillage build? Because we are like over... We have 47 seconds duration compared to like the 28 or like 27 seconds on the Pillage build. Like, oh my god, that is like so much more comfortable. So I honestly have to say I think Pillage will... No, Nourish will win, while I prefer... I find hard to judge. I still want to like say I like Pillage more than Nourish. But since... I have... Range. Oh, that is cute. That lag for a second because I like... Oh, have ability, strength, and range. Oh, that is cute. Stay away. Every bubble, stay away from me. Don't you dare like nullifying me with my extra range and ability strength. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, look at that range. Look at that perfection. No, I don't know what to say you. Bye bye. Ah, perfection. By the way, who said last time that they need like a Xaku Neuroptics? I have like some over now. I could give you like, but I'm not sure if that person is here. But if you're here, whoever said last time that they were running for a Xaku Neuroptics and they could not get one, if you mean Xaku Prime and you still need one, I mean like it's been like a few days. But if you still need one, I'm happy to give you one if you still need one. Just saying. I know it's been a few days. Don't get me wrong. I was also trying last time to run for a second one, but like since I wanted to like build a second Xaku, that was a bit critical for me, but Wait, we don't have a face. Is it always that weird looking, guys? Or am I just realizing that now? Venom dose on Xaku's one would go so hard. I don't know. Why would it go so hard in your opinion? What will change it? What will make the difference? I still wonder instead of Epitaph to run a Prima Furus build. If that is like a thing. If we should try that.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Makes all damage corrosive. Ooh. You have to try that and tell me how it works, okay?
We're down an Exalizer. Working
Because currently I get that technically from applying corrosive via my epitaph. Oh, you can't do that. I didn't know that. I don't know. Oh, you mean Zarene's one? No, you get like mold. True. You get mold. Yeah. I mean, like, I wonder. I mean, like, what else? Like, besides Nourish. But it sounds super cool. God. I mean, like, yeah. I wonder what else would be, like, interesting to test. Oh. Oh, I hate that when I did not pay attention. I had to recast my 4 before I was leaving. That's what I mean, like, I don't know all of the names. But besides Norwich, what else would be, like, interesting to test? So we've tested Pillage, we tested... Did I run past a... No. Jade? No. Oh, well, I think we talked about that already, right? Oh, never mind, we got, like, another... Yeah, it's like Pillage. And you have to look at them. Why I think Jade is not really worth it because it takes a bit till you actually get the armor strip, because you actually need to look in the direction of the enemies, right? So you actually have to, like, you know, do that to get the armor strip off. So I don't think it's worth it. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, Raiders, how you doing? How's it going? I hope you had a fantastic stream. Oh, right. There we go. And my name is Runa. I'm a writer streamer with the focus on Warframe, and we're currently doing a level cap run for Xaku. What were you up to? What were you doing today? I mean, like, you should be able to subsume everything that is not a weapon boosting ability, or you have to subsume it over Xaku, over Zada's Whisper, right? If I'm not wrong. You either have to subsume it over Zada's Whisper, or... That, I think, is a 2 option. Yeah. That you could only subsume over the 1. So if you want to, like, do that, you could do it by subsuming over the 1. That's what we talked about last time when we talked about the subsume for Mirage. Where I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that this is a thing. I mean, like, why not? My 1 Nyx attempt. I mean, like, also the question is like not only what you can subsume, but also what is like actually beneficial for what you're planning to do. So, for example, like you don't want to like subsume silence, in my opinion, since like on most of the builds you're running, like you run like too much range to have like a comfortable silence usage, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like silence in general is always, in my opinion, sounds great for Void Cascade, right? In my opinion, silence is always a good call. But on Xaku, where you run like as much range as you can, I feel like that is like not a good call. Obviously, I think we can all agree on that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
What else? Most of them are lockdown abilities and have the same function as the ones we mentioned previously, but a bit worse. True. I mean, like, for me, it's like either the ability is enhancing something or she makes it more comfortable. So maybe there's like an ability we don't think about that actually could make it more comfortable. For example, like Side's ability, I don't think is, for example, like a good idea. Why Side's ability is not a good idea? Simply because, like, how will we like hit headshots at all when most of the enemies, especially if we get double range, are simply dying to... Wow, my Nyx one is, that was a really good run. Like, lovely Nyx Lucas hand rifle advance if you want to use the guns as supplement damage and run melee focus. Interesting idea. That was a lovely, Yeah, I'm going back to my Trumna barrel. I'm going back to my Trumna barrels. That was, a strong argument you had. Hi, John. So, for example, what I want to say, Side, for example, since, like, the chance that we're hitting headshots while we're, like, being, to stay invisible doesn't sound like a good idea, right? What else could we think about? For example, Night is Lava. It's useful to have, but kind of going into higher levels falls off since you can't pull most enemies. Fair. But it could be an interesting idea to use when you're running maybe on lower levels and you're doing a playstyle around your 3. Right? If you're doing a more stationary playstyle around your 3, then the lava could be an idea, in my opinion. But for example, when you use the decoy of Loki, would that decoy, for example, also have extra weapons? No, right? That would be like amazing. Imagine when you put down the decoy from Loki, and that would have like stationary, like all the weapons you had, like as a second stationary, like little. Oh, that would be like so amazing. I mean, like absolutely overpowered. Not think about it, right? But that would be something, right? That would be actually something. Decoy just... I know! I said imagine, okay? I said imagine. Use the imagination. Power. Imagine. That would be like creepy expound too much. I know, but like, oh my god. Oh, I take that. Will be nice. It would be nice, yes. It would be absolutely nice. Oh, Mesa. We're running Mesa relics. Other thing that used to rule is Harriet Barrage. It applies Force Corrosive Project. That's kinda, I don't know. We're using our brain too much. I see how it is. You want to be Dan? There we go. Well done, Tano. We did something good. Imagine that. We did something good. Are we proud of us now? We did something good. So today, Xaku, if that will be a good run, you know. Today, Xaku, and hopefully tomorrow, Mirage. And then I kind of still want to, like, what should be, like, the next friend besides Mirage and Xaku? What are we feeling like? Octavia? Or do we all find, like, well, what is your opinion to, like, Octavia? I know that not everyone, like, you know, I know that a lot of people say that Octavia is kind of boring. But Octavia? Or what would be, like, another friend? I never played Octavia. Hi, Ken. What would be, like, something outside of, like, you know... Did I pop my relic? I did, right? Oh, I did. Trinity? But I would not go for like a full health tank. Hi, Gran! Oh, wait. Yeah, I have 5 of them. I'm going for ducats. I'll have 5 for Atlas Blueprint. I mean, like, Trinity, sure. I would go for like a whole Eclipse tank build. Skizzy, do you want to have a pocket of Trinity in your team? I'm like, half of the time you would not get use out of it because you're too far away. But do you want to have a pocket Trinity within your team? Wait, you finally agree that... How about Jade? Sure. Jade could be also be an option. Option, sure. But I thought for Jade we want to have like 2 Jades. I thought we want to do like the double Jade. We need like a team out of 4 for like a run. The thing is, we had like an idea. No, I mean not we. I should stop talking about we. Skizzy had an idea that we want to try out. But we need like a full team for that. Because we want to like do a double Jade idea. Where each Jade... Fuck it! Where each person gets a pocket Jade for support to see how much damage we can buff. Why do I get it like right when I'm resetting? But for that we actually need like a full team that maybe has a bit of an idea of what we're doing in Void Cascade. You know. I like the little freeze of my PC when it's like loading in for screen edit for too long. At some point, doing the same thing, expecting different results is kind of insane. Full attention, no, not good. I mean, like maybe with Vazarin, but then you're lacking the damage for like, you know, killing the Straxes in like spectral form, right? Emotional support, Warframe. No, we mean like actual how much damage we can like go for. We mean like how many times can you overroll damage? We mean like for good. Like
Exolizer spent.
you've tried Vazarin? Oh, even with Vazarin you've oh.
Enemy bounty secured.
Oh, that's insane. Oh. Oh. But you know, the idea but yeah, I can do Jade. But like it would be like a I subsume over the 4 Jade. But yeah, so either Jade or Trinity. I mean, like, so Trinity or Octavia. But, like, first I need to get, like... First I actually need to get, like, Mirage out of the way. Not in a negative way. I just want to, like, finally not be, like, too scared to run. Oh! Dare you! Dare you spawning on me! Dare you spawning on me! Ah! Skizzy! 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 Skizzy, kill him! That was, you know, perfect conversation. Was indeed absolutely clear what I wanted, right?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
No way you defeat him to me. I'm innocent. I have double strength for the range. I can't get nullified. I'm innocent. I can't get nullified. Come on. Come on, I can't get nullified. Don't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me for that. Straight up. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Ow. Straight up drive by was a stalker bike. Yep. Hi girl, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? The nerf Glaive Prime? How did they nerf Glaive Prime in your opinion? I mean, like, they did nerf it a while ago with a Jade update because they, like, you know, they nerfed, they did nerf, indeed, slash procs. I mean, like, I did not know about any nerfs recently, but if you mean the slash procs, then yes, they indeed. In the 1999 update, how? Explain. Like, let me know. What did they do? What did they do in the 1999 update that they're, like, you know, nerfed the glaive? And did they do that to all glaives or just, like, you know, just the actual glaive prime? In your opinion? Legit didn't notice. I mean, like, I have to say, I'm dead. I barely play the glaive itself, so I can't tell. They changed radial damage calculation and made it do like way less. They changed radial damage. That would affect all glaives, indeed. That would indeed change all glaives. And I would need to like look that up. I mean, like, Zorus is indeed better than Glaive, but that is, for the longest times, that is actually since the Jade update, since slash proc and armor changes. Zorus has indeed been better for the longest time since the Jade update, since, you know, you don't need slash ticks anymore for the longest time now, so I am not surprised that people saying that Zorus is better, because it is indeed for the longest time, because elemental direct damage is now better than dot damage, but for the most parts, but Falcor? I mean, like, you see my Falcor, guys. I mean, like, you have not seen me using, you know, Glaive, but
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
there's no info on the irradiated damage out there. I mean, like, I have to say, if there's no damage, I kind of have to say I don't know about anything about that. I have not read anything about that. I can't tell anything about it. And I would say if they actually did that, they would have said something. You spawned. Nope. Don't kill me. Can I stop knocking myself over, please? I think changing how they calculate damage is not something they would do without anyone else noticing. So your best bet there would be actually going into Reddit and look it up there. Without, like... I'm really sorry to say that, but I really doubt that. If they actually change the radio damage, first, it would not only affect the, like, Glaive, it would affect all weapons. Second, it would be for sure, like, a lot of people would have recognized it, and for sure, at least Reddit would have, like, talked about it. Like, the subreddit of Warframe was, especially with damage calculation, it's actually quite active. Not all of it is true, but it is quite active there, right? And I also think that DE would have not lied about the damage calculation, because while they might not be, like, always super honest about that, and they don't actually know all about what damage calculation is actually going on in their own game, they are not really interested in, like, you know, messing up their game completely. So maybe something else changed. I mean, like, what changed and what maybe made the difference is the ancient healers. How they apply overguard to a lot of enemies. So that was one big change, for example. Like a big change. But the thing is, like, if actually the radial damage would change, that would affect, like I said, all like glaive or glaive type weapons, right? That is not something that only that would have changed. So what you could look up, you know, if maybe there was a change in the, not actually in the radial explosion or like in the type of explosion, but what maybe changed is if they realized that there was a bug for like damage calculation, if something was additive that was or like multiplicative that was meant to be additive, that they changed something like that. Check actually like the patch notes for that, if something like that actually was meant to be like, you know, additive or multiplicative changed in that way. But other than that, I don't really know what to tell you there, because like them changing simply like the radial damage, and that's the reason why you should not, because like even if they changed how certain things like are, it would still mean that your single target damage should be the same. is what I would say. Just throw the the thing is, like, why a lot of people say, and like back to the topic, why glaive is not as strong anymore. Hi, Grim. Why glaive is not as strong anymore? Why a lot of people like go rather to a different weapon than glaive? Glaive has a force slash proc, right? And why glaive was really strong for like a long time, and it's not like that strong anymore. Wizard changed back then at Jade, right? They changed how armor works. And since then, they like got a fixed number for armor. You don't need as much to go through armor anymore. You don't need dot damage. Yeah, but like if you don't like damage over time, if you don't like dot damage, then glaive is not a weapon for you anyway. Because glaive with the slash proc is dot damage. Yeah, Serrata is single target damage. Serrata would be way better for you. But like I find it interesting that you say you don't like dot damage while, you know, glaive is slash proc. Glaive is literally slash proc, so glaive is literally... No, Serrata is great. I can like show you Serrata. I have a Serrata ribbon that is like amazing. Oh wait, whoopsie. Oh, that's that. Serrata is amazing. You will love the Serrata. I hit so many random numbers with my Serrata. I can like show you when we're getting out of here. Serrata is fun. I have also a Serrata ribbon, you know, that makes it like obviously, you know. But you know what is interesting when you say you don't like dot damage, but then you say you run glaive.
You have collected enough reactors to open your relic.
I mean, like I tested most of the what is it called? I mean, I can't currently show you anything because I am obviously in a mission, so it will be hard to like show you anything. And yes, I have both for Serrata and for Falcar, I have a ribbon. So like the pure like, you know, showing off is a bit mean since I have for both a ribbon. So the like presentation will be like, you know, not really accurate, right? But why the glaive compared? Yes, we are running a Void Cascade, but I would like appreciate if you don't type in caps, but welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing.
Has been retired. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. See what you make of this.
It should be common knowledge by now if you want fun damage to clay. I don't know, guys. So like glaive prime /proc / damage over time is not needed as much anymore since the Jade update. Jade update changed how armor works. You have now a fixed number of armor, so it's easier to strip armor. So you don't need as much to go through the armor anymore. So, like, the damage over time is not as much necessary anymore. So heat procs are not as much necessary anymore. And technically also, slash is not as necessary anymore. Since then, most of the other glaives got more popular. Aka Azoris. Pretty easy. I know why you say you like, yes, you say you don't have any of the other glaives, or like you say that the glaive is hitting your highest number, but at the same time you're telling me that your glaive is hitting not the numbers anymore. But I have to say, I don't know why your glaive randomly should not hit any of the numbers anymore. So my issue is, you're having a theory, right? I can't test that theory because I'm in a mission. I can't pull out my glaive. I don't have my glaive with me. I have a glaive build. I could go after this mission. If you want to wait, I can go into Simulacrum and test my glaive. My glaive is not that good. I'm not a big fan of glaive, but we can happily go after this one. You know, go into Simulacrum, test the glaive. What I will say is it's an average weapon. I think 3 different builds on my glaive. I will tell you, it is like every other weapon. What I will not realize is if it's exploding and it has like a less radial ratio. Because I don't think that is true. If you think that's actually true, what I suggest you is actually going to Reddit and either ask the question or look up if someone like already did the question. You say you already checked it and nobody else did the question. What I kind of doubt is that DE is changing a weapon like that, and if so, it would have been a mistake. But don't you think that 1999 update is out for like, what, 6 weeks now? 5 weeks now? Don't you think that someone else that uses... Because like a lot of people still using the glaive, right? Because the glaive is rather a popular weapon. If you need to use the glaive or not. Don't you think that someone would have noticed that? Especially the people that are going on a regular base to check on like damage calculation? And why only the glaive? And what exactly? If you changed? Only then after the hotfix. So that's my issue. See, with that, your information you put out was sadly not true because it did not start it with the 1999 update. It started with this hotfix. But this hotfix, the latest hotfix that we got, if you actually look into the data, the latest hotfix we got, if I remember correctly, the hotfix that came out like before this weekend was only regarding the New Year's kisses. So I'm sorry to say that, but like, or do you mean like a hotfix? I mean, like, if you think it was the second hotfix, then maybe go look into the patch notes of the second hotfix. But again, I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you. I will not stop my run here now to, like, check that for you. Because even then, like, first, like, they don't have a reason to shadow nerf something. If they want to nerf something, they will, like, openly go around that. No, you're fine, Rembert. Like, they don't have a reason to shadow nerf something. If they would have nerfed the glaives, they would have openly done it when they introduced the galvanized mods to it. I expected a nerf when they, like, you know, added the galvanized mods, because we all know that glaives are, like, super strong, but they also said that they don't want to nerf it because they are not really interested in nerfing anything as long as it's not game breaking. The only thing that they're interested in is nerfing things that are game breaking, or you can AFK too long with stuff, and that is both not happening with glaives.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
And are you actually sure that you simply did not mess up your build? I will honestly ask you, are you sure that you simply did not mess up your build? The lower enemies' armor values is in past patch, but gave them the HP boost to compensate, but they have similar HP. Would probably your lash procs aren't killing as quickly as it used to. Wait, I will read that in a second again. Wait, they lowered enemies' armor values in the last patch, but gave... In which last patch? Because the last patch was the patch before the New Year's Kiss. And that patch, in my opinion, was that not... That was the patch where they changed how many Eximus units are spawning, right? That patch. Oh no, Jade. I mean, like, yeah, but that patch, he's talking about the 1999 thing. Yeah, but that Slash is no longer king. That's the thing we talked about for long. I mean, like, that's a thing we all talked about for, like, you know, long now. That, you know, since the Jade update, Slash, because dot damage is, like, not as necessary anymore. I mean, like, Haku, if you're in game, or, like... Do you have, like, a glaive? I mean, like, you probably don't own the glaive, since you, like, probably most likely simply sold the glaive. I wanted to ask you if you have, like, a glaive build you want to try. To, like, tell me your opinion. But as far as I know you, you probably have sold your glaive. Wait, you actually have a glaive prime? I'm like proud of you. So what it is a damage glitch? If you think it is a glitch and you think it's broken, then the only thing you have to do is report it to DE. Because I'm sorry to say that, but I'm like, I'm not a DE member. I'm not a content creator. I don't have a connection to DE. So what you have to do is file a report. I'm really sorry to say that. You don't sell Prime stuff? I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Remember to Devka's next stretch, stay healthy, side quest for chaos, we lose the game. Thank you, appreciate it. I hope you're doing great. No, you got overcut, you little piece of shit! Because of that... Oh, welcome in, Jace. I'm in misery as well because my strike says overcut. Not anymore. Ah! I wanted to say, you know, I was wondering what that question meant, the saying. He was not with me from the beginning, Skizzy. This time it was not my fault. Oh, I got my first proc. Lovely. It was not my fault this time, Skizzy. He was not with me from the beginning, okay? Like, for once I was innocent. I know that I'm not innocent on a regular base. I'm fully aware of that. But, like, for once... You know, it was nowhere near me as well! Huh. Don't blame me. I'm a cute little potato. I'm innocent. I don't even like cooked potatoes.
Has been retired. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
A potato that trolls with acolytes. I'm not trolling! What are you saying? I'm getting bullied here. Huh? I'm getting bullied. Thank you for the hat, Pat. At least someone is taking care of me. Huh? Nope. I messed up. Got a Hydra tree. I just sipped on my coffee.
Exolizer spent. Contamination spreading.
Oh, ability range. How nice and thing. I should like reset my weapons anyway, so perfect timing. They can Oh! Don't kill me! That was a quick kill on my way to like, you know, resetting my weapons. Are there like no enemies with Overguard?
Void Cascade losing steam.
There we go. Had to snack on that enemies for a second. Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp. Tried the Glyphos generic build, works the same. I mean, like, what is your generic build? Like, galvanized, probably, right? Then, like, grind up speed. Then, pressure point for base damage. Something like that. Most likely, right? I'm not the best with, like, I think I run melee exposure on mine. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm running on mine. Headshot! I'm trying to get better. I'm mission just better, yippee more. But you're getting it, Rumbert. You're getting it. I'm really proud of you for like running it and you're actually getting, because it also has like a low drop chance. But you see that, Xaku, while I'm like saying I would obviously appreciate when you're like giving me a set, but it's like also like worth a lot of plat, so I feel like kind of like, you know, I feel bad like asking for it or like, you know, even accepting it. I found the Hesper. It was not that bad. Tell me when you need it and I farm it for that. Rumba, tell me when you want and I farm with you. Like here and there, like random too. I really farm it with you, Rumbert. I farmed mine. I'm happy to help you farm yours again.
Exolizer spent.
Like no joke, Rumbert. I'm happy to help you farm it on stream. I don't mind to do that. I don't find Void Armageddon that bad. I really don't mind to farm it with you. I farmed it on stream. I don't mind to farm it with you. Gonna plan it? Sure. We can like do 2 or 3. I did it like, I usually on stream, I did 2 or 3 runs per stream. You're okay with Nova? And then I'm running Protea. That's totally fine. And then we like farming like 2 or 3 runs per stream, and then like, you know, then it's not getting too much, and like it's like 10 runs. I know. And so we're not so we don't burn out. We're not doing like all on one day, and then you know you should be fine. That will be fine. I don't mind that. And whoever needs another one can like join if they want to, and then that's not a problem. I was running Mesa with a random Nova from Recruiter, 15 per run with Speed Nova and defending dampers. Nice! I just prefer Protea personally because like I don't like to play Mesa if you're fine with that. Oh, I'm dying. Can I get over there? Me panically looking for someone with overguard. That random panic looking around for like an enemy with overguard so I can like steal that. You know. Ah. No, don't. Oh, I should stop knocking myself out. There was an Eximus unit. You want to tell me that the Eximus unit didn't have... You want to tell me that the Eximus unit didn't have overguard? I'm disappointed. It says for damage bounty farm. I don't know. I can't get over Mesa. I never got like a connection to Mesa. Maybe I need to find a placer that fits me. Maybe I simply have not found something that, you know, fits me, that's all. Ooh, I'm not fast enough over there. I don't have parkour velocity. I will not make it. I did make it. Just in time. A little panic here and there is all that it needs to, like, you know, get the real spice into, you know, the Void Cascade runs, right? That's all it needs to, like, you know, fire it up. And, yeah. I mean, like, also my fault for, like, not smacking people to get, like, you know, my incarnate up to then... Oh, to get the parkour velocity. Maybe I should have run Predators, but then I don't have, like, a weapon to, like, you know, smack the Acolytes if they're coming around. So Glaive works the same as far as I can see. If you won multiple millions, just prime enemy. Yeah, priming. Oh, that's a good call. No, that actually changed in summer, not with 1999. I wanted to say maybe you're like, you know, your primable changed, but like... Misery, can you like fuck off? Thank you. But they didn't do like any prime changes with 1999, right? Like any companion changes with 1999 that could be? But the pet changes were before 1999. The pet changes were in summer. Right? But yeah, maybe it's like a pet. True, the quiver changing. Oh my god. The quiver stacking is not working anymore. Well, that's a good call. I mean, like... if that was base of your damage, then like, ooh, I don't know. Burn. But yes, the Kura stacking. So if you don't know what we're talking about Ivara. So for the longest time, what you were able to do with Ivara... you can put... So, Ivara's quiver, right? You can, like, make yourself, like, little... You know... ropes to stand on, right? And... if you put out a new quiver while standing on the earlier one... with more strength than you had before... That's what's called quiver stacking, and I got nullified. I want to cry. You will enhance or multiply your damage. They nerfed that. They didn't nerf that, they fixed it. That was never, it's not a nerf. I dislike to call it a nerf because it was never meant to work like that. I really dislike to call it a nerf because it was a bug. It was never meant to work like that. So they simply fixed it. They made it work like it was originally supposed to. So, but yes, if your damage were all coming from quiver stacking, from like standing on the quivers as Ivara, and that's where your like base damage come from, then yes. Ooh, actually having like so much duration on Xaku feels so freaking nice. And guys, remember now, I need to remember myself, now the times come where I have to constantly reset. We are like at 82 Axelizer, now the time comes where you want to like reset as much as you can. Because now the like time where the enemy scales a lot starts. Maybe 82 is a bit early, but like when I'm coming back, like when I'm running back, like the way back, for sure I want to reset. Ow. Ow. Ah! Oh, he's not actually. Ah. Oh, come on! No. It has nothing to do with the 2 red shards. I was running Pillage Xaku. My other Xaku is a Pillage build. And there you're sacrificing a lot of... game. There you're sacrificing a lot of duration to... Who wanted earlier? Red? There you're sacrificing a lot of duration. It has nothing to do with this build. This build was always nice a lot. Norwich has always... The Norwich build always has a nice amount of duration. It was always the Pillage build where I was like so sad about the... Also, mode I was running Ice Storm. So Ice Storm together with Epitaph, since it's cold procs. That was never the thing. I was running Ice Storm. It was just like actually consistently have the ice triggered. So I always wanted technically a duration. So that is not absolutely, you know. You know what I mean? But what I was saying is that the Pillage build actually feels nice. But I don't want to reset. Oh, I have a bad strength. Could I have not gotten that later? Because now I feel bad for like resetting. Oh, please don't spawn on me. Please don't spawn on me. Please don't spawn on me. Okay, now you can spawn on me. Okay, you didn't spawn on me anyway. I need to use my rolling guard more often whenever I feel like, oh, I don't have like overguard. Let's use my rolling guard. I always forget that. Mold argument, tasty. Oh, awesome mold efficiency. I literally have 8 factors on me and you still want Acolyte to spawn on me. I I had to reset my weapons in that second. I only didn't want to like spawn in the second I resetted my weapons because I would have been like, oh my god, you're in the mid today. Also, if you already had 8 people around you, what would have like one more person to the party, right? Also, I would have picked you up. Don't worry, I would have picked you up.
Our enemy's folly is your game.
Wait, no, that's 25. That's 25. When I play, I roll all the time, so I need rolling guard. Oh, yeah. I'm going for the 25. Ah. Oh. I would say you can look at my cute booty, but sadly I'm on Xaku and I am I don't have a cute booty today, so you can't look at my cute booty. Sorry. Ah. No cute booty today.
It is growing out of control.
Booty is non-existent at the moment. Yeah, my booty is, you know, like a stripping a bit. I agree on that. My booty is a bit my booty is a bit yeah. Not sexy at the moment. I totally agree on that. Booty fell apart. The booty is a bit bony, I agree. But it's fine. Bony, look, see-through, you know, booties are sexy as well, right? Oh my god! Xaku got the booty on AliExpress and it shows. Oh my god, you're so mean. I can't believe you.
Cascade receding.
It's not that bad. Can I discriminate the invisible booty? It's a cute booty. And we don't discriminate any booties here. All booties are welcomed here. You know, booty talk is welcoming every booty.
Before it makes the contamination worse.
We are welcoming every booty here.
Initializer purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
All booties are welcomed here. You don't think so? I think everybody is welcome here. And it's not that, like, let's be honest, everybody likes different types of booties anyway, so... Oh, you had to correct. Oh.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer spent. Struggle has its benefits.
I have no idea what there happened. What the fuck happened there? Did you hear the fire rate going off?
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Also, I'm dying while I'm choosing my relic. What the fuck was that? question what that was. It's fine.
You just lost an Exalizer to possession.
A bit scuff? That was not my scuff, is the saying.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges.
I heard like a machine gun going off.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Could you not fly over my hat? No, obviously not.
Well done, Tenno. Your plan is
You hate flying away from me. I see how it is. I said, good night, Zero. Take care. Yo, I feel like I'm fine with that, but like, what the frick? I need to like rewatch that bit. But most consider it was nice booty, come nice legs, and in fact, is that we most canon.
We're down an Exalizer.
You asked for too much. You indeed asked for too much.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Cascade intensified.
Why I'm like always... There you go.
Exalizer spent. The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Ah. You know, one day we will finish all of these started sets. Or not. I kind of believe not, but like, oh, ow, 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 burning, 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 burning. Jade beams are not our friend, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, but jade beams are not our friends. I know it's hard to believe. They're like all making like so cozy warm light, right? But like, you know, we don't want to be like a burnt bone, chicken wing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, nullifier? Oh, perfect time to reset. I already started to reset.
Exalizer spent.
Obviously, I'm always resetting the second, you know.
Exalizer has been retired.
Oh, violence. Dare you, violence. Dare you. Okay.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
The violence obviously spawned in a second. I got my extra weapon ability. Can't believe that. That was a plan. That was a plan by him. He planned that, you know. That was, you know.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Okay, let's go over.
See what you make of this.
Here we go. Healdwin. Healdwin. I have 9 of them.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Almost broke myself with my chair into lean backward. Oh, and then you nearly fell backwards over. Oh no. You good? You're safe? Nothing happened? Ah. No dangerous. I did. Oh no, you fell down. Are you okay? Oh no, that sounds dangerous. That actually do sound dangerous. You know what will hurt? Hi Bahamid, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You know what will be sad? That we have to reset. Like in a second. While we technically... still on ability strength, but we should still reset because of like the level damage, and that will be so sad. It ain't dangerous, it's kind of what the fuck, but it was dangerous. It sounded dangerous. We have to reset, and that will be like so painful. We have to reset even to have ability strength. I'm so sad, guys. Can you not do that? Oh no, you're corrupting. Would a headshot M do better for this? If you actually are able to consistently only hit headshots and you never hit your headshots, yes, then a 177 would be better. But if you miss your headshot once, you will be doomed. So I rather run the 547, where if you know, because otherwise, here you can like still do body shots for 500,000. But if you, because the issue with headshots was for 177, that's what you're like referring to, the 177 or the 777. Because if you miss like a headshot, you will do like 0 at you know, and then. Oh, of course. Hi, welcome, Mike. And that's like the issue with that. Oh, you're going for this one, okay. Well, have fun. I'm leaving. I'm seeing Overguard. And that's the issue. That's why I prefer the 547 overall. And if you actually have like below 25%, which you need to like do 2 and then dash, and then you actually, oh god, give me 1 second that I'm not dying. How does it, I mean like why would you, what do you consider normal enemies? Quick question, what are like normal enemies for you? Like, yeah, but like, no, I'm questioning what are normal enemies for you, because like you don't go against normal, or do you mean like when you went down for your to pick yourself up again? Do you mean that? Is that your question? What you're like referring to was normal enemies? Because then the 547 is also like better, and what you want to have is meta ray anyway, because like you want to pop your meta ray for that. Oh, nice. I take ducats. No, because like you technically the enemies you have to go against with an amp are Thraxes, Lure Thraxes, Void Angels, and Eidolons. For the Eidolons, you should still go for the 177, and everything else, yes, you can go with the 547. If you mean for Last Grasp when you went down, then you. Then you want to be most your meta, right? That's your most, like, your biggest win for you. That's not really nice. Oh, come on. And otherwise, I don't know what you consider normal enemies with your amp, because you don't want to defeat any enemies with your amp. Because you have other weapons you go for to defeat enemies around Steel Path. If not, I absolutely misunderstand your question, and I'm sorry to say that, but you might have to rephrase your question for me.
Contamination dropping.
I have to reset my weapons. We are like nearly at level cap, and I have to get out of my...
We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full speed.
Get out of there! There we go. Sadly, no extra ability strength or anything for that reset, but it's fine.
Exalizer spent.
But we nearly had enough. We are at level cap. We had to run like Exalizer 107, so
Exalizer
one death, which was like a...
might interest you.
Yeah, we can go for 140. Sure. We can go for 140 again, sure. I just died randomly because of like, I don't know what happened. I need to rewatch that actually, because I randomly heard like machine gun, like Xaku going off, and then I think I bucked for a second. I think I actually bucked for a second. I still should have not died because I could have rolled. That's for sure.
Exalizer spent. Cascade intensified.
I'm too close under him to hit headshots, and I'm bad. We all know that. Headshots are definitely not my strength. Oh, come on.
Exalizer has been retired.
We all know that headshots are not my strength. But it's fine. I'm getting better at that, and then I'm like running a whole level cap, and then in the end of the level cap, I'm again not better at it. Oh wait, I should run it out while I'm running over. Did I reset already at like level cap? I can't remember. Anyway, now I'm resetting. Anyway.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Torment is somewhere. Still like in... Oh no, you... Oh, you just have... Oh. That's Vaxa's Overguard, okay? That's why I didn't... There we go. See, I can land headshots. No, but the 547 is like absolutely fine. I would say it's an all-rounder amp. Besides, it's the best amp you can use besides for like Eidolons. And what you want to like, what's way more important is actually that you have Madarai. That's actually like way more important. That's what you're like aiming for, what you're going for. Like Madarai. Madarai will like help you in way more situations than... than you think.
Exalizer spent. See what you make of this.
Hey, I have 8 Overguard, but that's all I need. Because it doesn't matter how much overguard you have, it only matters that you have overguard, because that extra little bit of overguard is like the thin layer that you need to have an extra level of shield gating. And that's exactly what we're doing. It doesn't matter how much you have, it just means that you have overguard. It can be like one. I feel it's nice if you have 15,000 actually, but in the end it doesn't actually matter like how much you have. No! Come on! Not that fucking shit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Where are you? There we go. I did not hit that. Maybe the other person was just faster. Mold efficiency. We're getting lucky at the moment with mold efficiency and mold argument.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, ooh, that's a weird one. See, like how technically one shot is like taking away all of your overguard, and then you're simply looking for like one enemy with overguard, and you technically have your 15,000 back, and that's constantly what you're trying to do and looking for, and that's like literally your whole rotation, and that's what like keeping you alive. No, that. Oh god, I messed up my rotation. I'm being honest, and now you're corrupting. You know what? I'm swapping back over. I'm at the end of my, concentration for that run, I think. We're sticking with 140 Exilizer, that's not the issue, but like for headshots concentrating on like Thraxes, I'm at my end. Oh, there's another one. Nah. Stay here. That kind of hurts. There's an ad coming up. Thank you so much for sticking around. That kind of hurts. Look at that. Could have that not been like one round earlier? Because that... that kind of hurts. That actually kind of hurts. Not that I'm not thankful, but it still kind of hurts. It still kind of hurts. You know? Because that would have been 100 targets. Because the Zephyr one, I will obviously not, trade in. But like... Oh, I'm like... That's like, again, like, excuse me, why did I, like, fall over? That was definitely not a dab. Like, excuse me, I fell over, like, the second that I'm coming out of, like... What was that? I simply died while coming out of, like, choosing my relic. That was so mean. I could not do anything. Excuse me, game. Stop bullying me. You don't have to like show me so directly that you dislike me. You don't have to slap me in the face. Oh. We stop shooting against walls. Oh wait. Am I making it over there in time? I don't think so.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah. Excuse me, could you like... There we go. Sometimes they're like moving too much from me. They're not standing nicely waiting for you, you know. Sometimes they're like simply not standing around like they should. See, like that. That was nice. They waited. They were patiently. You know, I could pop my Matarai. You know, that was nice. That's how it has to be.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backup.
That's exactly what we want, right? But no. That's not what they're doing half of the time. They're just meanies half of the time. But that's fine. We're accepting it. Somehow. We have to live with it, obviously. Ah, it's fine. You know, some days, you know, some days are like simply like that stinky. Oh, can you not burn me to death? I'm not going into my, you know. Where did you teleport to? We take that. Trumner? Yeah, I have a Trumner Prime build. Yeah. I have like a complete Trumner. Yeah, I did. You can like kill acolytes with Trumner, at least on base steel path. I did not take it like with level cap, but yeah, I have. Oh, come on, game. Now it starts to annoy me. Me randomly just... Why is that? Yeah, I'm just simply dying. I have to pick myself up. Like, what is that I'm randomly... I'm not dying twice in my operator, so it's not... I don't have energy. Cool. So it's not that I like lose my shield. I don't get it. It starts really to annoy me. What is that? Is it good? It's okay. Nothing phenomenal. It's fun. It's okay. It's nice. I mean, like, it has like, you know, the Outfire is kind of fun. Like it's not ricocheting. The Outfire is kind of like okay when you like get like a specific amount of kills that you can get the. You know. That one is kind of like fine. Oh, now I get like extra. Wait, I wanted to like reset. By the way, I know when you like go down. So I guess what happened is that in the second I go and operate out, I already lose the shield on my... Yeah, I already lose. Yeah, I already lose. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Yeah, I'm already losing shield on Xaku. Aw, game. That is so stupid. Can I get energy? So I already lose the shield the second that I'm going into operator, and that's why I'm dying when I go like out. That's why I'm like dying when I like fall into... Oh, I can't. Which is really annoying at level cap. But I can't do anything to it. Because Xaku simply doesn't have a better survivability. Except for like obviously hit your headshots, but like... That is certainly something like... That is an argument that is not helpful. If anybody wants to like say that argument, by the way, then don't. Oh, that was a nicely placed Because if I need to hit my headshots, I need to hit all of them to like not have that issue, to like be quick enough in and out, right? So, and the thing is like I'm getting pulled back into it or like have the issue because my frame is taking too much damage, or like I'm taking too long outside of the frame to go back into, and vice versa. So. Which is a bit annoying.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactors.
I have repaid some measure of what I owe.
Exolizer spent.
See, now I'm like already like... Now I don't find fast enough like a overguard enemy because there are no overguard enemies, and now I'm like already like... It's interesting like how much the amount of enemies with overguard... I mean like... I wonder when they said they reduced it, right? They said they reduced it after the... So they got more after the 1999 update because of the ancient healer changes, right? When they now reduce it again, is it like the amount that there was before, or is it even less now? Because during the time where wars was like the beginning of the ancient healers, it was a crazy amount you had, right? It was like actually like an insane amount you had. It was even like a joke. As it was, yeah, I was feeling like it. From what they said, yeah. The thing is, like, I didn't even feel like there were, like, too much enemies. The only thing that, me personally, I got annoyed about that, like, Thraxis in the ghost form could get. Yeah, I can't do anything. He was corrupted. Oh, I have to, like, wait for it, and I'm now... That was the actual issue. That, you know, they could get overguard. And they still can get it. So that's the issue I see. Like, you can't do anything against it because the Thraxis can still get overguard. So they did not fix anything, in my opinion. Because Thraxis still can get overguard when they're getting, like, you know...
Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until
So issue is still the same. So I'm not sure what that was like.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
It was very obvious in regular. I mean, like, that's not what I mean. Like, what annoyed me that in here, for example, you would get,
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
you had, like, Thrax, or you still have Thraxis, getting overguard in spectral form. So that's like the issue that I see, that spectral Thraxis have overguard. And that's something that should not happen. That still happens. So that was a thing that I found like should have not happened. Not at all. I mean, I guess that they had to reduce the amount of like, you know, extremists. I mean, like maybe in here, like in Void Cascade, I can't actually say. But the issue where like, good night, SB. That was for me the main issue. The like spectral overguard. Because like you can't tell me that this is like in any form like wanted. And like that is like the main issue that I see. That, excuse me, like overguard on spectral Strexes, like that is not normal. That is not cool, and that is like still a thing. And then you can't do anything except for like clearing all the mobs and like literally wait for the Strex to like, you know.
Exolizer spent.
Thank you for 10 bits. I really appreciate it.
Benefits.
Oh. Ah. Welcome in, Warframe Sensei. Slowly going through all of my Radiant stuff because I'm running like so many missions. Okay, let's see. We're finishing this round and then I think we're leaving, right? Because then we should like be at 140 Exolizer. Me being a bony booty. Oh, there actually is like a...
We're down in Exolizer.
There we go.
Working on backup.
It was one headshot, okay? I missed two, but at least I hit one headshot out of that. It's okay. At least one of the 3 hits were a headshot. It's close enough, and I need to turn around in my jump. They were stuck somewhere. We're not questioning where they were stuck. They had, like, you know, fun in the floor. Ooh, I'm too lazy to reset. I just reset it. I'm still at 17 seconds. I don't care. We're at level cap. It's fine. Oh, there was a level 10,000 enemy. Can't believe it. There was a level 10,000 enemy. I have so many weapons. When did I steal a Kuva comb? No, it's a Kuva Dracone, or like it's a Dracone, right? Can you stop being corrupted, please? Oh my...
Down in Exolizer.
That was something.
Cascade intensified. Spent Exolizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you. Nice one. Obviously, I'm running into a spear. How could it not be that I'm running into a spear? Having like the extra range on Xaku is like so nice. It's like ridiculous. Oh, I just turned around. I mean, like apparently you already like killed one. I can't hit at all. I don't know what to tell you. And now you're corrupting. Now you're like full. You know what? No. I don't want to tell you. Hi. Do you want to get hit? No, because I'm like getting... Can you not trying to take over that one so I can like... There you go. Oh, did I get nullified? Oh, I'm so sad. I somehow got nullified. I want to cry. We're not talking about it. I somehow got nullified. And now because I only getting... You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm doing enough damage as it is. I'm doing enough damage as it is. Oh, I didn't get a roll for the on the way. Could have really gotten a roll on the way, in my opinion. You know, a nice little, you know, on the way roll. You know, as a goodbye. But sadly not.
The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
We don't even get like a... We don't even get a gold part. I don't know what to tell you. We don't even get a gold part. It's fine. It's fine. Let me get out of here. Can I get like anywhere some... There we go. Oh my god. I think I don't need... I think we should be like way long enough in here to like, you know... Cool, I got like instantly all the armor stripped. All the overguard. Oh, ice Rex. Why are you corrupting the second that I'm like trying to like...
Contamination dropping.
Can you stop being so mean? Seriously? Okay. Oh wait, we have to go this way. We're going? We're going. Wait, there's like apparently like a Rex right here. I wanted to... I'm dying. No, I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Nah. Mad run. That was a mad run.